Oh my god, I'm so bored. I should make a poll on Instagram. Actually, I didn't think people would vote. Originally, as I was writing the script, I realized that there was so much drama in and outside the cult, and thanks to that bitch, we had to cancel and act as if we didn't know the wonderful thing I made called the Yaoi cult. We got to go all the way back to September, and I had to go to this completely new high school, very, very far away from where I live. Which, by the way, not complaining, since that meant that I wouldn't know about anybody, and nobody will know about my very, very dark past. Now, since that school was filled with like a lot of old kids, I ended up making like a really big friend group. Because it was very easy for me to connect with my classmates. And now, one of the days I couldn't go, but my friend group went to this department store here in Spain called Corte Inglés. Such a big store, it's very liminal. I love it. We love Corte Inglés. Basically, Corte Inglés is like a department store. Well, duh. And there's like this book section, and recently, and by recently I mean like 2 years ago, they added like a manga section. And by manga section, I mean that they only sell the same 5 shonen and some Funkos from the deep web. By the way, soft topic, but once we hang out for a friend's birthday, and the neighborhood itself was very sketchy, so we walked into this dollar store, right? And there was a Jax Funko that looked like he saw something he shouldn't. Anyways, when my friend group went to like the manga section, they found it was volume 9 of that manhwa. Yeah, I can't say the name or add images of it because of YouTube, but volume 9 is a very interesting experience. Something you will see in Korekyo's free time events or cutscenes. Basically, the next day I went back to school and stuff, and they just approached me and they told me, well, what I just previously explained. It just hit me very hard that these people were just as severely unhinged as I was. Great. Like a few weeks after that unfortunate, not so unfortunate event where I wasn't, I swear that thing gave me more FOMO than not seeing Flavor Fully live. We went to like a different bookshop and we saw even more yaoi. Aside from the one I previously mentioned, so yeah. Also, currently writing the script on June 17, and every bookshop I step into, there's like at least one yaoi. I'm scared. That's when one day in class, bored of my mind and with too much energy to sit still, I had a plan. Every recess in our class, we will host meetings where we read the most unhinged manhwas. Before I continue, I want to say that we don't actually enjoy those. We just read them as a joke and stuff and don't take them seriously at all. This will be very important for later. It will just make sense in a few minutes, trust me. Anyways, I obviously call it the yaoi code as I've been mentioning in the entire video and even title and thumbnail and stuff. And we began to read something very, very light and something that was previously seen in this channel. Mephisto or any Love and Deep Spaceman. Yeah, it was Darkfall. We also read some unhinged ones. I don't remember what they were called, honestly. There was these 2 girls in a group. The first one, we're gonna call her Cole. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling the people here like Vocaloids. Cole was like chill and she read like most of the things we were reading. She will be really, really important for later and the reason why I made this video in the first place. And this other girl from another class we're gonna call Meiko. Now, Meiko wasn't like the other members. She actually took the things we saw very seriously. And not in every recess we will read yaoi, because then it will get really boring and stuff. But this girl insisted, she just wanted that sweet yaoi time all for herself. She even begged me my phone, like for her to use my phone, because she couldn't use her phone or any device. She will also try to read from the school's computer, which I don't know how she did that because those computers work so ass. Now, this level of intensity and devotion will be just very important for later too. everything just makes sense in the end of the story, trust me. Now, after a few months or weeks, I don't remember, we got bored of laughing as fujoses and the group got separated, so instead of 10 people, we were now 6, like Katsai. And now, at that time, I was becoming friends with this girl who we're gonna call Gumi. She just gives me off Gumi vibes. Just as she says, I'm Confessions of a Rotten Girl Miko. Don't ask. Just don't. She was also in Meiko's class, and they were always just always together all the time. And Meiko, no, fuck, I'm so stupid. Gumi, already had like a friend group. And I was really surprised that Meiko was that good of a person so that Gumi had to leave her friend group to be with her. I don't know if what I just said was grammatically correct. Now, Gumi joined our friend group, but then from one day to another, she just went back to her old friend group, like the one in her class. And she didn't really completely leave us, she just distanced herself. But she just kept talking to us, especially me, and she even made fan arts of my show and stuff. I really appreciate it. But it was really strange that she stopped interacting with Meiko at all. Then one day, one of the girls in a friend group, who we're gonna call Flower, she's so sweet, I love her. She told us that someone in our class was shit talking about us and the Yaoi cult and how weird we were. We asked who told her that, and it was Gumi. Gumi was the key. In recess, we came up to Gumi and we asked her all the explanation. And she told us everything.
One day I walked by past Call. She was talking to another student and she started shit talking about you all and the Yaoi cult and telling how you all genuinely liked them. Also, the reason why I stopped being with you guys in recess was because I don't want to be near Maiko. She was really weird to me and my classmates, as in asking inappropriate things to them and stuff. Also, I was scared of telling you guys about it because when I told Maiko, she straight up confronted her and it was such an awkward moment. But I still want to be with you guys.
To be honest, I knew that Cole had something to do with it. I mean, she just left the friend group for no reason. And whenever this other girl asked why she stopped being with us, she didn't even reply. Girl, it's face to face. Why is it so hard for you to reply? Also, I never really liked Cole, to be honest. I barely talked to her. She was really boring for me. Also, one of our teachers once started ridiculizing one of Cole's friends to the point she had a panic attack. And Cole just started laughing at her girl, she's your friend. I didn't say anything about Meiko from the beginning, since it just makes more sense to reveal it now. Gumi befriended Meiko because she was just alone in class and she just felt bad for her and stuff. Then she realized the type of person she was. And what type of person, you may ask? Here's a list of a few things she did to me and other people.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave.
I could talk more in detail about the things she did, but I really don't want to make a pity out of myself and make her the worst person possible because that's not my intention. And I also don't want to tell more personal things about her and stuff. Also, Cole, fuck Cole! On the last day of school, me and this other classmate started to look bad at her. I actually don't know how to conclude this video. I think that my pronunciation got even worse now. Listen to this snippet of my new song.
Wake up now, wake up, wake up now, wake up, wake up now, wake up, wake up now, wake up.
Yeah, my name is Net.Gurlie, and I'll see you in the next time if there is.